Hello, my name is Jackson Arnsdorf, and today I'm going to be talking about my personal story, or more so, my testimony. Where to begin? I would like to begin pretty much my whole entire life. I would say that God's been working my life ever since I was a child because of the fact that I'm a Coast Guard kid. I've moved around a lot of places. I've actually moved cross coasts or cross country 4 times in a row, from Oregon to New Jersey to Alaska to Maine back to Oregon. And throughout this time, I believe that God was working through my family to keep our family together. It's often seen that lots of military families split up. And this is due to the high stress situations that are often found within military families. This involves Coast Guard, this involves Army, it involves all the branches of the military. My dad was in the Coast Guard, and so he would be gone for long periods of time when we lived in Alaska, up to 6 months at a time. As you would imagine, this put lots of stress onto our family unit. I believe that it is God who kept our family together in the long run. There's a lot of hard times and a lot of times that my mom and I, when my dad was gone, that we had to rely on God for strength and for guidance and what to do. I just remember one specific time where we were buried in 3 feet of snow while my dad was in Hawaii catching up on some sun rays, and it was just like, how unfair is this that we are stuck here having to shovel out our driveway with our snowblower that was frozen over, and we're just stuck here. Literally, we could barely make it out of our house. And so I believe in times like that is where God really came into our lives and showed us that we have to rely on Him and not on my dad. And obviously, we have to rely on each other a little bit, but that we need to rely on God. So that's enough about my past, but now God is definitely showing His hand to me personally, more so in my college life, as I now go to Corbin University, which shouldn't have really happened in the first place, considering the fact that I didn't have any offers to play baseball anywhere up until Corbin offered me my senior year. So I would say that God definitely has opened doors through baseball, and that's also part of the reason why I still continue to have faith in Him, is that He is opening many doors through baseball and through my college degree. It's one of those things where things happen that shouldn't happen, such as me going and playing baseball at Corbin, or who knows in the future. As I keep putting my faith in Him, He responds. This has been shown throughout my whole entire life, which is incredible. I gave my life to God when I was about 7 years old when we lived in New Jersey. I realized that I was a failure and that I was a sinner, and that God was the only way for me to actually have a good life and to make it on to the next life. So I thought, all right, we're gonna put my faith in God, and here we are today. It's been a crazy ride, and I've definitely had my moments where my faith has dropped, and my faith has also been at high points. And those high points are usually when things are getting really rough. When things get rough, I have a tendency that I go back to God and put more faith in Him and respond to Him. Hopefully, like this last summer, God will bless me more along with baseball, and if not, that He will bless me in my career path, and I believe that He will. Thank you for listening.